The External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has called for a ceasefire in the conflict zone of Gaza as soon as possible. Addressing the first India-Gulf Cooperation Council Foreign Ministers meeting, Jaishankar has said that the situation in Gaza is the foremost concern. He also added that India's position in this regard has been principled and consistent. While India condemns the acts of terrorism and hostage-taking, India is also deeply pained by the continuing death of innocent civilians, said the minister, and he also further stated that any response must take into account the principles of humanitarian law, and India supports a ceasefire as soon as possible. Let's now listen in to what External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has to say.
The current situation in Gaza is now understandably our foremost concern. India's position in this regard has been principled and consistent. While we condemn acts of terrorism and hostage-taking, we are deeply pained by the continuing death of innocent civilians. Any response must take into account the principles of humanitarian law. We support a ceasefire as soon as possible. On the larger issue, we have consistently stood for a resolution of the Palestinian issue through a two-state solution. We have also contributed to the building of Palestinian institutions and capacities. Where humanitarian situation is concerned, we have provided relief and increased our support to UNRWA.
So these statements have been made by the External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar while addressing the India-Gulf Cooperation Council ministerial meeting for the strategic dialogue in Riyadh, and said that the ongoing conflict in Gaza is India's foremost concern. Of course, also proposing the two-state solution to end the Israel-Palestine conflict.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.